start me.
Till it's from cat. Life ain't fair. I cannot forget. All the fake live to 100. And all the real gotta get put to rest. I'm for the start. Lay down. They ain't never wanted to everybody. I am the realest you will ever see. I think y'all must have forgot. I'm still playing with it. I ain't got a rap. I can really let the beat talk.
DJ Freddie Boy, the illest producer / rapper of a generation. Boss Baby do it, Baby Chief do it, Big do it, not the little one. Slat!
It's not a lie drill, yeah. This is not a fire drill, the real thing. Yeah, you know that. At nighttime, daytime she don't see me, acting like a pocket holding fit. Pull it with him. This ain't this. Spin that bend it. Still I didn't. Put a. Can you flip it? Like Paul Wall, I might just put a grill in. Boy, go get your paw paws chili with the chili. You know me, pull a Pluto move, take white. Like it beef with in the city. Keep that doggy in a 360 deal, pulling. What's
Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. You take a look at the home team.
A 5-game series is a sprint. Even for the higher seeds, it feels like a must-win. Because if you don't, you lose home court advantage and have to win 3 of the next 4. Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Irving. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Take a look at the visitors here. They're hoping to kick off round 2 with a win to start the series.
Yeah, and both of these teams played great at times in the first round. They want to get off to a hot start to gain a mental edge.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Well, he's got the green light. Porzingis understands. Be ready on the catch.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Now here's Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Over Edwards. Porzingis misses.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Edwards gets the bucket. Edwards got his second basket of the game.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. This many years into the game, and the Kyrie challenge is still puzzling. Coach said we'd actually prefer to see him shoot. At least our feet can be more set outside to contest. People forget how good of a shooter Kyrie can be. He continued and said, and threes are so hard to compete against, we want to try and limit those first. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Oh, give me a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 3. Irving looking around. Off target from three-point range.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Pass to Porzingis. He takes it in. Here's Ginobili. He's guarded by Washington. Porzingis misses. Here's Moncrief. Now Edwards. Check by James. Oh, sweet move. Oh, Robinson with a block. They get it back. Yow, good. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Ginobili. No points so far. Porzingis sets a screen. And stolen by Edwards. Here's Yao. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
Johnson with a bucket.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
So both teams changing it up here. Simmons with it. Jackson in his pocket. Outside Johnson. Rebound by Jackson. Here's Moncrief for 3. Jackson can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to McGrady. Screen by Robinson. Shoots from the line. Now with a rebound. 1:51 left now in the first quarter. Here's Moncrief. Goes back up. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. 1:16 left in the first quarter of the game. From behind the arc. Drains the triple. James has got 5 points.
LeBron James has built his game well beyond the three-point line. You've got to check him everywhere.
And the shot's good by Irving.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And stolen by Edwards.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Johnson, and it's Irving with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Moncrief. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And here's Johnson. Give him 8. Pass to James. All alone on the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That free throw good from Irving. Both free throws good from Irving. Outside Johnson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Johnson's got 10.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
James outside. And slam dunk by James.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
Here's Edwards.
Oh, my God. Look out below.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now, here is James. He's got 7.
I mean, the tremendous athleticism. And LeBron James, if he's in front of you on a drive, step out of the way.
Irving uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 11.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
Pass to Pierce. Fires it from 18. The rebound by Embiid. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Irving.
Yeah, the way Kyrie varies his pace, hard for any defender to guess right.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. James with the ball. 9 points in the game. Oh, KP with the 3.
Boy, don't let Porzingis get cooking from three-point territory. He is a sweet shooting big man.
Here's White. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Right side, Pritchard. The rebound by Jackson.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
Here's White. LeBron with the rebound. Pritchard with it. Now guarded by Daniels. Out to James. Shoots over White. Shot's good by James. James has got 11 points.
Yeah, LeBron, too many options, too many weapons at his disposal when he runs the pick and roll.
Daniels outside. Robinson with a double.
So that's his second foul. Not a big deal yet, but you certainly don't want to pick up that third.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And the call will be against Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul of the game. The visitors with the ball. 3-point lead. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
Heady play to draw the foul by Jackson Jr. Remember, his dad was an NBA player. Part of why he's got a great hoops IQ.
The first free throw is good. And so Jackson nails both of them.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Down low. And a big finish by Robinson.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Pass to Jackson. White looking it over. Back to Jackson. And stolen by Porzingis. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Ginobili. And there's James from the arc. Knocks down the long K. 14 points for him.
From the corner, LeBron's so versatile offensively.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Here's Moncrief. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Moncrief's gotten his second bucket on the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Smart up top. Still without a bucket. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Pass to McGrady. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Moncrief. He's got 5. And here's White. Takes a 3. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Pass to McGrady. With the drive. Oh, misses the dunk.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
And it's Love missing. Here's Pierce. It's deflected.
Terrific timing from Kevin Love to get the block, something he's worked hard to improve on.
So it's the home team now. Here's McGrady. .133 left to play in the first half of basketball. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Outside Love. All sorts of time. McGrady grabs a miss. Drives to the hoop. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Screen by Embiid. Here's Moncrief. Fires in the triple. Moncrief's got 8.
This guy has looked so much better in the second quarter, really starting to find his rhythm.
41 seconds left in the half. Here's McGrady. Can't hit from in close.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Moncrief. Give him 8. Smart for 3. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And I'll tell you, that's the very last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him, what he's going through right now. You just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. 12 seconds left to play in the first half. Edwards looking for an opening. This one for 3. He can't get it to go. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And it's time for an injury report.
He said there is tendonitis in the knee, and it is a source of debilitating pain right now. He'll be out for the rest of this game, and it sounds like it'll be a considerable amount of time before he's back in playing shape. Over to you.
Allie, thanks for the info.
That's so true, but it is also what we expect to happen. It is part of every professional sports league. In the NBA, the schedule...
Oh! I can't believe he just did that!
Now that is incredible. Just wow.
Here's Edwards. Ant-Man getting it done inside.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pass to Moncrief. To the right side. Here's Yao. And that one is hammered home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Hits the trifecta.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keen in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Here's Yao. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, this is a case where you use your size to full advantage, exactly what you're looking for.
Outside Porzingis. Pass to Ginobili. 6 to shoot. James, left side. Oh, good D by Edwards.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
The three. And it's Irving missing.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Johnson with it. Jackson in his pocket. Pass to James. Outside Porzingis. Oh, and Porzingis powers it home.
Don't tell me I'm just a finesse big man. KP with the highlight reel material.
Here's Yao. Robinson defending. Outside Irving. From downtown. Rebounded by LeBron.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Got it from about 16 feet. James has got 18 points in the game.
Over the years, LeBron James just so dedicated to improving that jumper. That was sweet.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one. Now Johnson. He's got 12. No good there. Robbed. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. James outside. Here comes the ball. Oh, wow!
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Moncrief. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 11.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Johnson. Yep, count it.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him. Irving is doubled. Pass to Edwards. Here's Yao. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Now James. Now here's Irving. 15 points in the game. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
He was all alone on that one. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Out to the wing. Here's Yao. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh, boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Out to the right wing. To the middle. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Outside Pritchard. There's the three. Can't hit that one. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Pass to Irving. From the arc.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Away team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. Pritchard hits them both. 5 ticks left in the third. Smart for three. And that's not going to go. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. They lead by 1. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Outside Simmons. Pass to Buzelis. Three-pointer. Here's Ginobili. Porzingis sets a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the three. Outside White. Here's Irving. There's the drive.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Yes! And that's Simmons with the assist.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Pass to Embiid. Outside White. Out to the right wing. Fires for three. Shot's good by Kukoc.
3 points.
Kukoc has got his first 3 points of the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
It's White with a drive. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Pierce. The rebound by Kukoc. Irving with a deep three. Off the mark there with a three. Here's Ginobili. Outside Porzingis. Shoots over White. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Porzingis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the rise and fire in the in-between game. Kristaps Porzingis, very solid.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
Allie, thank you. Holmgren outside. Holmgren with a big reach.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Kick out to White. Pass to Jackson. Back to White. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Johnson. It's James with the... Oh, my goodness! Yikes! What a finish.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And stolen by Holmgren. James with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. All the way, the king!
his first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
White drives in.
Magic Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul.
The home team on D. They need this. White coming through.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Here's Porzingis. 14 feet away. Rebounded by Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Oh, that is a big-time block from KP. How about that rim protection?
Holmgren! Oh, off target from downtown. Poke loose. James with a steal. Johnson fires. And yes, sir! Hits the wide-open James.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And here's Edwards. Now Irving. Here's Yao. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis there for the rebound. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Now James. On the take. James finds a runway and gets airborne.
You call this a groove, folks, offensively. The shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
Outside Johnson. Oh, no good.
Great effort on the glass by the big fella. Nice work.
Kyrie. He's off from 3.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Outside Porzingis. Jacks up a 3. It's money from deep.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Irving. Oh, no good again that time. James double teamed. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Porzingis. He knocks down the jumper.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Off on the layup. It's going to go the other way.
Substitution on the court.
Their offense has really come together, Grant.
It really has, and the points are adding up.
Bucket!
I tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
Going inside. Simmons. And he gets it to go from the low block. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. You look at the home team. Well, they came out and did what they had to do in Game 1. Now, guys, a Game 2 showdown presents the chance to win the series on the road.
And, you know, anytime you have a chance to get another playoff win, you have got to be focused on that game. You know, each game is an entity in and of itself. Yes, momentum is important, but you got to be ready to take care of your business in each game. So the focus has to be right here, right now.
Now inside. Pass to Embiid. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots over Holmgren. Embiid, no good. Taking a look here at the visitors. This game could be an indicator of where they stand. Greg, do you think they have what it takes to make a legitimate championship run?
I think all the teams that are still around are contenders. But you're right. We're at a stage where the special teams start to separate themselves. If they do have what it takes to win it all, I want to see that tonight.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Irving drives in. And the rejection by James.
Now that's how you protect the rim. James timed that one perfect.
Johnson with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Outside Irving. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's his first foul. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Irving misses.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. Good on the three-point shot.
A very reliable shooter. Once Ginobili has the ball, you know what he's going to do with it.
Pass to Love. Out to Edwards. That ball finishes by Love.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Holmgren the screen. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Excellent D there by Johnson.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Ginobili. 5 points in the game. And it's sent back by Irving.
And that's some crafty defense from Irving, managing to see that shot in.
He's out of bounds. Last touch by Porzingis. Embiid inside. And the rejection by James.
Come on now. That shot had no chance getting by LeBron.
Shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Edwards, and he uses the glass on the layup. Edwards got 5.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
You knew they were going to be aggressive, and now you see them executing that.
And here's the fast break. They get the rebound. No good with the layup. Ginobili left side. And here's James outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Points separating the teams. Pick by Yao. White goes in. Nails the baby hook. Simmons with it. And it's Pritchard top of the key. Here's Walsh. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me.
He was really talking up Derek White.
Especially the job he does defensively. Coach said, for my money, Derek is the best defensive guard in the NBA. He's long, he anticipates actions, and he can protect the rim. I can't think of another guard who does what White does. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Here's Yao, and finished off by Yao.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Now here's Yao. Count the basket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Oh, nice!
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
We've got 123 left to play here in the first.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here's Pritchard. Fires the three. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Irving. Good work defensively by Ginobili.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Pass to LeBron. Back to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Over Irving. Garnett in the post. To the wing right side. Ginobili outside. It'll count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. They lead by 7. And
15.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
You give any team this many second chance opportunities, it's going to put you in control.
Pass to Pritchard. Moves back up. And he lays it up and in. Pritchard's got his second bucket.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Now here's Embiid. Outside Edwards. Back to Love. A 3 ball. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Here's Pritchard. There's a screen by Robinson. Beyond the arc. Pass to Pritchard. And here's Pierce. Now Pritchard. Oh, good on the triple.
Well, despite this lead, he hasn't found the sweet spot yet. It's been mostly sour, actually.
Pierce wide open. He fired. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Now, here's Johnson. Holmgren in the corner. Pass to LeBron. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
And James drills them both.
And having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's becoming more and more common.
Castiel. This one for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. James outside. On the wing, Johnson. Fires for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Johnson's got 5 now.
Nice seeing Johnson drain the 3 ball, proving how lethal of a scorer he can be. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Embiid. And here's Moncrief. To stop the run. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Pass to Edwards. Yao in the post. Outside for Jackson. And the rejection by Holmgren. So it's the visitors now, trailing by 19. Clock at 2. Down low. Yeah. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And that's now 6 points for Yao. Here's Ginobili. A putback. And it's stolen by Moncrief. Here's Irving. Jackson trying to break free.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
It's stolen by Johnson. Stolen by Jackson. Irving with it. He has yet to score. Pass to Moncrief. Hits the three-point bomb.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Ginobili. Buries the 20-footer. Ginobili's got 7. Here is Edwards. He has 7. Yao. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now inside. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Now Ginobili. He has 7. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. .141 left in the first half. Here's Irving. Takes it off the glass. Irving's got his first bucket of the night.
But with that touch and finishing ability, if Irving gets that close, it is over.
Here's Ginobili. Rebounded by Jackson.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
Yao goes in. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. 8 points for him.
And this is where you feed Yao because almost no one is going to be able to block it.
Here's Jackson. The second effort. And the layup good by Yao.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, the long strides of Holmgren on display. This is why you can't give him the lane.
Here's Irving. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Robinson. Rebounded by Jackson. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. On its way from Irving for 2. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Out to the wing. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And we finished one half of basketball. They're up by 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Johnson surveying the floor. Oh, the advantage of size out of the backcourt. Magic Johnson.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Here's Love. Porzingis with the block. Irving with the steal. Porzingis with the steal. And now the fast break, Ginobili. Here's the lob. LeBron flies through the air.
And how about the out-of-this-world athleticism? LeBron can finish just about any alley-oop with authority.
Sidney Moncrief on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
To end the run, and he sinks the layup. Moncrief's got 9 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Ginobili outside. Can't connect from short range.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. To the paint. Here's Embiid.
You saw the full power of Joel Embiid on display right there. No one was getting in his way.
Embiid with the steal. Here's White. And the 3 off target. Pritchard with the ball. Screened by Porzingis. Pritchard with a wide open look. Jump shot is good that time. Pritchard's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 7. Excellent D there from Williams.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
And here's Moncrief. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Simmons, the bounce pass. Pass to Williams. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Edwards, no good. To the left side wing. Here's Pritchard. He's got 9. Shoots over Moncrief. To the left wing. He shoots again. And good that time. Pritchard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security's everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
Porzingis with the block.
And there was a time when Porzingis was good for several rejections at the rim like that per game. Most would-be scorers have learned that about him.
Pritchard from outside. Good on the triple. Pritchard's got 10 points here in the second half.
He is coming alive here in the second half. That's a nice shot there, and now he is rolling.
Back to White.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Embiid. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Edwards. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Embiid inside. And he drops in the way up off the glass. Embiid's got 6.
Well, whatever his coach said to him at halftime, he heard it.
On the wing, Johnson. He's got 7. Porzingis with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. The shot's good.
A sensational shooter. Porzingis really is a unicorn.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. To the right side. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Washington. LeBron grabs the miss. And it's Pierce in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 5 points in the game.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
Back to Moncrief. Porzingis with the block. It's Ginobili outside. Another shot. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Now outside Jackson. Yao in the post. And the officials call up for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
Pass to Pritchard. Holmgren the screen. Shoots. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Pritchard's got 12 points in just the second half. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. From outside, off the mark. Here's Ginobili. Misses the step-back jump shot. Pass to Moncrief. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Pritchard with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Maine. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot. They are just killing him on the interior.
Shoots from the elbow. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
Looking to get it going. And it's sent back by Irving. Here's Moncrief. No good from outside.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. For the 3, and Moncrief gets it to go.
And now that's 1-3 in each half. He is trying to make the most of those 3-point opportunities.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Johnson. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Well, that happens sometimes. Nothing is guaranteed in this league.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And they seem to have found something out there. I like the confidence they're playing with.
James in the high post. Over Wiggins. James gets the bucket.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
And a deep three from Irving. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Here's Ginobili. Kicks it out to Johnson. For three. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
Pass to Love. Back to Irving. Goes up on the wing. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And Irving showing you his versatility. You can play him on or off the ball.
And the basket by Johnson.
Creating spacing. That's his third three-pointer of the night and his second this half.
It's Moncrief on the wing. That's good. It's his seventh made basket in 14 tries. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
That one drops for him.
Well, when you grab the offensive rebound, you're already right there at the rim. It makes the putback that much easier.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
From deep LeBron. Rebound by Yao. It's tipped. Love outside. Pass to Yao. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Now Moncrief. Off target from three-point range.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended.
.102 left to play here in the fourth. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Dennis Rodman pulls it in.
It seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Three-pointer, Pritchard. Drills it from outside. Outside, Edwards. To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
And anytime Jackson gets near the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
And here's Simmons for three. Second chance shot. And so they get the victory here at home. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals.
She's just got FOMO. Booked as a quick late Como. Life ain't easy, I'm in control though. Lengthy and I can throw that. Trying to find your way home with Todo.